So this is Steve Spicer, and I'm going to show you how to take the pictures from photo booth or a camera, individual frames you have shot for an animation, and turn them into an animated GIF in Photoshop. So to do that, we start off with a new document. So that's new and document. This one's come in at 600 by 400. That's 600 by 400 pixels, not centimeters or millimeters. Make sure you have that right. It's a very common mistake and it results in your GIF not working because it's too big. Click on Create, and in the middle of the screen you can see that small shape. It's small because GIFs tend to be small and we want it to run efficiently. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see more accurately what's happening. I'm now going to bring the pictures in. To do that, I come over here. Now I'll do this again. So you click on the end one and on the beginning one. You've now selected all of those. Drag them into Photoshop. They're there. And now to put them all in, you need to click on this tick. Do it carefully, because if you go too far, you end up in a place you don't want to be. So I'm just putting all these in. There's 21 of them. Okay, so I've stopped there because I don't want to do a selection or a mask. I've got them where I want them. If you look at the layers, I'll snap it off so you can see them. Let's just put it over here somewhere. There it goes. So there you can see all of my pictures. Now I've got a blank one in the background. I don't want that, so I'm going to delete it. If I don't delete that, then there'll be a white flash. I can still get rid of it, but let's get rid of it now. The other thing I could do at this point is I could go into an individual frame, let's say the last one, and I could make a change. So for example, I might decide that I wanted to liquefy this. In this I have a mouthful of fish, so a little bit too small. So I could expand my I probably really don't want to do this, but seeing as we're here, you can have some fun with it. Make your nose a bit bigger. Make your eyes a bit bigger if you want. Oops, there we go. Click on OK. And of course you can animate that over time. It's coming with some gumph. I'm going to ignore that. And also I'm going to ignore the brush tool. Incidentally, this is Photoshop 2019. It's the new version that appeared earlier on today. So that's probably a bug that we're seeing there at the moment. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I could turn it off. There it goes. So I've got my pictures here. They're ready to go. So what I'm going to do now is come up to where it says window and down to where it says timeline. And in the timeline down here, you've got this bit here that says create frame animation. Now yours may not say that. It might say create video timeline, in which case the little arrow that I just clicked there, you need to take it down so it says create frame animation. Click on that, and it's now put all of your all of your layers into that one frame. We want to make the layers into frames. To do that, come over to this side here, click on that, and it says make frames from layers. So I've just done that. If I click on the arrow here, I should see the animation working. It may be a bit jerky. That's natural with GIFs. I'm going to stop it. It should be smooth. It's the pictures loading. You can, if you want to, change the duration. So for example, this last one, I might want to make it last for a little bit longer. Big satisfied grin. But I'm happy with that now. Finally, you need to export it. So that's File, Export, and Save for the web. It will come up in a second. We want a GIF. That looks great. I'm going to just put that on the original setting there. Sorry, the optimized setting there. So it's a GIF. That's great. I can click on Save. Call it something. I'll call it Demo. Click on Save. Okay, it should have done that now. I'm going to see if I can find it. So there it is. And you probably want to see this straight away. Don't double click it. Just select it once and press the space bar and you should see it work. There you go. Good stuff. I'm sure you can do better. That's it. Thank you.